gospel nigga church. The gospel nigga church. Starring me, Pastor Nigga Pigfoot, and Deaconess Patty Baby Back Rib, and Holy Baby Mamas. Lord have mercy, y'all so fine. The Lord is good all the time.
Good morning, people. This morning, I want to address some of you men and women of the congregation. Men and women of this church are the same as men and women of many other churches. You come in here praising the God of truth with a lying spirit and tongue. Let me elaborate about the lie. You ladies, especially you younger ladies, you come to church wearing false hair, painted faces, and short and or tight outfits as if you were going to work a corner or a club. And that is not natural. Now, don't misunderstand me, right? I'm not saying that it's wrong to dress that way, because it's not. The Lord accepts you as you are. But when you start to take a person's focus away from the highest intelligence, causing that person to lose his self and to follow and become a slave to worldly things and savagery, you've caused that person to stumble away from knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of true life. And that is the problem. Romans 14:20-21 states, "Do not destroy the work of God for the sake of food. All food is clean, but it is wrong for a person to eat anything that causes someone else to stumble. It is better not to eat meat or drink wine or to do anything else that will cause your brother or sister to fall." You sisters come in here dressed seductively, married or single, with no respect for the Lord, no respect for men who are walking through their own wilderness trying to overcome the tempter. You have no respect for your own husbands, nor for other married women and their husbands when you dress as such, tempting and causing the fall of men and their minds. You are not depicting a virtuous woman who brings man good without harm all the days of her life. You are depicting the wicked, adulterous woman of Proverbs 7:4-27, which depicts such woman as unruly, defiant, a woman who dresses as a prostitute. If you dress like that and cause men to lust, and maybe cause conflict in another man and woman's home because of his lust, you are being defiant and unruly, and you are disobeying God's request to not cause your brother to stumble by your choice of consumption. Proverbs 7:4-27. Let me read a little scripture to you. Proverbs 7:4-27 states, "Say to wisdom, you are my sister, and to insight, you are my relative. They will keep you from the adulterous woman, from the wayward woman with her seductive words. At the window of my house, I looked down through the lattice. I saw among the simple, and I noticed among the young men a youth who had no sense at all. He was going down the street near her corner. Yeah, he was. Walking along in the direction of her house at twilight, as the day was fading, as the darker night set in. Then out came a woman to meet him, dressed like a prostitute, and with crafty intent. She is unruly and defiant. Her feet never stay at home. Now in the street, now in the squares, at every corner she lurks. She took hold of him and kissed him, and with a brazen face she said, "Today I fulfill my vows, and I have food for my fellowship offering." This is what she said. "So I came out to meet you. I looked for you, and I have found you. I have covered my bed with colored linens from Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let's drink deeply of love till morning. Let's enjoy ourselves with love. My husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He took his purse filled with money and will not be home till full moon." With persuasive words, she led him astray. She seduced him with her smooth talk. All at once he followed her, like an ox going to the slaughter, like a deer a stepping into a noose, till an arrow pierces his liver, like a bird darting into a snare, little knowing, little knowing it will cost his life. Now, then, my sons, listen to me. Pay attention to what I say. Do not let your heart turn to her ways or stray into her paths. Many are the victims she has brought down. Her slain are a mighty throng. Her house is a highway to the grave, leading down to the chambers of death. Good evening.
I have a message for you, sons.